Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button, support your girl, okay? So I'm here to give y'all some update on the circus. It's a lot going on and it's messy as usual. So Jaidyn recently dropped a bomb and let everybody know that Blueface was messing with her best friend Sadie behind her back. Yes, a mess, okay? Now, Blueface did not deny it. Bravo hasn't come out and said anything and denied it. And neither did her best friend deny it. So I believe Jaidyn. At the same time, this is a snake, okay? You know, to have somebody in your face you call a good friend, and Jaidyn and Sadie was together all the time. So the fact that she was messing with Blueface, child, I would be beyond livid, okay, together or not. It's just the betrayal of it all. Now, Jaidyn posted to Bravo, keep going king. If y'all didn't know, Blueface and Bravo are really, really good friends. They was friends before Blue Girls Club. Like, they were really good friends. So, Blueface, you a cold-hearted dude. You okay? Cold-hearted dude. You put your Peter in any and everybody, child. A mess. Now, in retaliation, Blue turns around, unfollows Jaidyn on social media. Something that he does all the time. If he's mad at Jaidyn, he'll follow Chrisean. If he's mad at Chrisean, he'll go and follow Jaidyn. But the gag of it all is, Blueface went way too far. He took down Jaidyn's music videos off of YouTube, honey. So she can't make no income from the YouTube income that she, that she makes, her monetization. Like, what? Why would you take this girl videos down? Is it that deep? You the one who cheated on her, smashing her best friend? Okay, listen. I would not want a baby daddy like Blueface. I say it all the time, honey. Now, here is where the drama has started and has added in. Chrisean kept adding her 2 cents in where it didn't need it to be added in. Jumped into this whole mess here. And I felt like Chrisean always speaking live, talking about, oh, she don't speak on her ops. And, all this, they want clout off of her. And they clout chasing, clout. All this other stuff that she always saying, people trying to come up off of her. But yet here she is chiming in on something that has nothing to do with her. Jaidyn has been with Blueface for 10 years. She has the right to lash out in any way and however she chooses to. Okay? You was a overly obsessed fan who slithered yourself in, and made your way into Blueface's bed, and you never left his house, his home. Like, you just was a cancer that just never went away. Okay, but let's go into what Chrisean has added her 2 cents in on. So she has typed up a whole lot, but I'm gonna try to scheme through it. So she says, at Jaidyn, I married him because I took a risk on love. You worried about why I married him. I'm wondering why our kids ain't fully met. Girl, I would not bring my kid around you. A mess. She says, you held my son when he was 3 to 4 months. I understand that you're feeling hurt and disappointed right now, and I truly empathize with what you're going through. No, you don't. No, you do not empathize with that girl, because you are the cause of most of the shit in her life right now. She says, it's important to acknowledge those feelings, but I also want to remind you that your worth isn't defined by someone else's actions. I'm passing this advice. Girl, up next, it says, you have so much potential and strength within you, and I believe in your ability to overcome this and create something amazing for yourself and your kids. You can't be confused if he don't call the kids, if you bragging online how you don't pick up calls, telling the world F him while he's locked up. Plus, his mother, Carlissa, exploiting our babies for clout. Pick a better babysitter. Why are you bringing Carlissa up in this? She says, you cut that lady off once before, so why bother with his mother knowing she only watching them kids to hurt him? No, she's not. And she says, in posting weird stuff, I get it. Resentment will have you not seeing why he won't call to talk to your kids. Chrisean, you just a hater, okay? You need to worry about your own son having a babysitter, because we all see that baby be summer here, there, everywhere, without a car seat, and being kissed on by some of everybody, okay? And why are you even clocking Jaidyn's children and who watching her children? A mess. Like, you just hating at the fact that they do have a bond with Carlissa. Jaidyn has forgiven Carlissa and has a relationship with Carlissa, and that she's allowing her children to bond with their grandmother. Why are you mad at that? Okay, if Jaidyn don't got a problem with it, why do you? A mess. She says, but jail isn't a camping trip, it's hell. While I don't agree with abandonment or how things have unfolded with our children's father, I want you to know that you don't have to carry the weight of his decision. You're not alone, and you deserve to be happy. Everyone deserves it. It's okay. But most importantly, don't lose sight of your own power. Girl, bye, Chrisean. Next. So she continued with, Back and forth about a man isn't me anymore. So if you beefing with him, please leave me out of it. Girl, you inserted yourself into this mess. She says this beef we got is played out. When Blueface wrote that diss track for you towards me, that's where you messed up at. Doing things out of spite don't work. Even when I made Mr. Take Your Beat, I directed every lyric to him, not you. But even that was lame on my end, because doing things to people because it's done to me don't really satisfy the spirit. It's corrupt your soul and heart and causes set. Next, she continued with, I was 23, my brain wasn't fully developed. Girl, your brain still ain't fully developed. You take a face tattoo off your neck and put it on the side of your face. A mess. She said, so beefing with anyone was funny, but this isn't funny anymore. It's weird, and I truthfully feel like you probably was drunk as F tweeting your emotions, but I had to learn that stuff don't do nothing but make crashing out a bad habit. Instead, put that energy into your craft. And by the way, I'm taking this advice as well. Yeah, you need to take a lot more advice, okay? But at the fact that she's over here checking out Jaidyn's tweet, clocking her once again, why do you even care what this girl tweeting at night? Why do you even care when this girl is tweeting? You know, stop clocking Jaidyn once again. Yeah, you watching her on the low. And then Jaidyn replied with, all my BDVs hit the Migos for a repost in a McChicken. She says, ooh, scary, my YouTube videos are gone. Tell my BD asked his B about the videos she was showing off when she found out he was effing my ex-homegirl. They both fans through the Migos. Now listen, I don't know about Jaidyn's ex-friend Sadie messing around with one of the Migos, but we all have heard the rumor of Chrisean messing around with Offset. It says proof Chrisean and Offset were together in the same facility the same date that Bluegrass said. Yeah, he went in on her that next day on live on how she was messing around with Offset. Okay, here's Chrisean on that date that Blueface was speaking on, November 10th going into the 11th at 4 a.m. Now, Chrisean's ex-friend even spoke on how Chrisean was talking about Offset and was messing around with Offset, and many people call Chrisean friend a hater. I feel like that's one question that Blueface should have asked Chrisean during the lie detector test time. Has she messed around with Offset? Okay. But Jaidyn also continued with, who marry a ninja who don't call his kids in old child support? Just give me my money. I don't remember Jaidyn even putting Blueface on child support. When she put him on child support? Okay, I don't think that's done legally. I don't know. But then she continued with, tainted puss means everything get touched go to ish. Do your homework. Everything one of them bees touch, either in jail, broke, homeless, not here anymore, or confused. A mess, Jaidyn. And I agree, honey. Because look what Blueface said. Look where Ronnie at. Hell, look where Suave at. I can't. But anyhow, Jaidyn continued with, at Chrisean, I wouldn't read all of this even if I was paid to. For the love of God, shut the F up. Now, the reason why I do not find what Chrisean posted to Jaidyn take it serious at all, because Chrisean is being fake and phony with it. Like last week, Chrisean was calling Jaidyn a fat pig, a guinea pig, and saying how she would fight her. And she just posted about how give her 24 hours, watch what Blue finna do, happy at the fact that Blue took down Jaidyn's YouTube videos. Like, come on, Chrisean, you're being so fake with it. But Jaidyn continued with, I hated MF who played victim, Beagle live for 30 days, 30 nights with my name in their mouth and turn around and act dumb as F, always trying to be a part of something. All these MFers forgot they was playing with my puss on OnlyFans for a repost and a slice of pizza, and now want to act like they being down for bro. Didn't she wish this on him? Bunch of effing losers. And yes, Chrisean was caught on live wishing for Blueface to go to jail to take all the charges. Her brother was on live and Chrisean didn't realize, and when she did realize that her brother was on live and Chrisean was being heard, she wanted to turn around and preach God this and God that, and I wish him the best. So fake and phony, so conniving. Okay, now Chrisean responded back to Jaidyn and she says, the McChicken is you, buddy. Okay, and then, you know, she did a post of her body and Jaidyn's body. Now listen, we all know Jaidyn got a messed up BBL, honey. She's like a fat slim person. We gonna keep it real. In the belly button, the tunnel, a mess. Okay, I am gagging every time I see it. All right, but Chrisean ain't got no room to talk either. Can we all say pencil body, boy body? I mean, girl, your body ain't no better. I wouldn't want either one of those type of bodies. But the fact that you trying to clown Jaidyn body, girl, your body is not all that either. Listen, I don't want to body shame nobody, okay? But at least they got decent faces, all right? But Chrisean continued with shit. I pull up to the reunion just to prove this ish is all phony. But the difference between me and you, they gave you 20K. Look, clocking Jaidyn once again. Turn the lights off, Chrisean. And then she says, and I only take 200K. That's a big difference. And if they don't got that for me, then they can just move around. Shit, at least you hustle your 20K up. Probably would have got more if you stood out and would Biggie like you was supposed to. Instead, Brick Barbie stiff as hell. There she go clocking Jaidyn. We all know you was watching. We all know you watched Zeus, honey, when Jaidyn was on it. She says, I can't get with the tough thing you doing. You and I both know you will get whooped if we actually go there. I believe Chrisean would win. Okay, I truly believe Chrisean would win if Jaidyn and Chrisean did have a head up one-on-one. Now, Chrisean continued with, why ask me questions concerning us being married if you so-called unbothered and can care less? We grown up. Use your words. Stop talking with your emotions. Girl, we all seen you crash out when Blueface proposed to Jaidyn. You was going live for 30 days, 30 nights when Blueface proposed to Jaidyn, okay? Saying the ring was meant for you and he only marrying Jaidyn out of spite. I mean, you went in with the live videos. So, girl, we all know you be in your feelings, too. Anyhow, let's move on. So, she continued with, you replied, which means you read it. That all the truth can never be a dish. You screaming about money and child support. How much you need? Your booking pay 7K. That don't include flight and hotel and food. And that slowed up. Nobody is booking you right now. So I get the frustration, but don't drag me into that. Nobody dragged you into this, rock-tarded. She says, up with him. Take it up with him. Crashing out on the internet is crying out for help. And it's unnecessary. And Zeus only giving you 20K for the reunion. Your rent probably 11K a month or less, and if you got a car note, those funds ain't matching ish hitting. So I get it. Chrisean, why you clocking this girl money? Why you clocking her dollars? I know you and Blueface sit on the phone and talk about Jaidyn, but you are surely watching your ops, and you say you don't be watching your ops and speaking on them. But girl, you done inserted yourself in something that don't got nothing to do with you. Continue watching from the sideline. But she continued with, and if you got your own money, what you screaming for child support? Because she can. Because she can. And that ninja put you in a position to be a star. You said out your own mouth he's a good dad. Which one is it? And why type of message disrespecting God because you upset with everyone? Listen, Chrisean, you are slow. You are truly slow. The elevator don't go to the top, baby. Okay? The fact that you even coming at this girl and her funds when she seems more responsible, more business-like than you have ever been, okay? Like, at least Jaidyn know how to get an LLC, got a bank account, got a credit card, got her own place, her own car, her children are healthy. Like, you are a hater, Chrisean. Watch from the sideline and quit watching this girl pockets. A mess. Like, you ain't even have a lawyer when you went to jail. You had to get a public defender. Didn't even have a paid lawyer, lying to the people on live talking about you got a lawyer, you straight, and you paying for Blueface's lawyer. Girl, you went to jail and your sister talking about she's selling and stealing clothes just to get lawyer fee monies and starting GoFundMe's. Girl, have several seats. A mess. The math ain't mathing up, and the money you claiming you making ain't matching. Had $1 million house you was renting out, but it was empty with air mattresses, no food in the refrigerator, no furniture. Girl, bye, Chrisean. You need to elevate yourself better by educating yourself, by being single, and stop being Blueface's minion. But let me continue on because I can get off track real quick. But it says, I'm legit confused. How y'all mad at Jaidyn? Yes, she played a part in the circus, but she was literally here 10 years before Chrisean. And Chrisean spoke on her twice this week first. So how y'all blaming Jaidyn? It says, if I'm arguing with my baby daddy for effing my ex-bestie, what that got to do with you? Rock-tarded, okay? It says she addresses everything but her son's health concerns. Even after her sister said he has a hernia still. Now that is sad, okay? The fact that you over here going in on about somebody's children being babysitted by their grandmother when you need to be concerned with your own son. I done spoke on her son and his health concerns and his lack of mobility on several videos. Okay, I ain't even gonna speak on the son, but girl, you destroyed your son and now you afraid to put him on social media. So the fact that Chrisean even speaking on Jaidyn kids and hating at the fact that they're spending time with their grandmother when her son needs to go to his second hernia appointment or get surgery. Girl, a mess. I guess Chrisean gonna wait till Jaidyn's birthday like she did last year and have her son hernia surgery. I can't. I'm done. I am done. At the end of the day, the person that's controlling this narrative is Blueface. Okay, he's controlling these women and got them all losing their mind. But my thing is, Chrisean is over here listening to this jail talk from Blueface, thinking they gonna be together when he get out, and they gonna be this married couple living this happy life, and it ain't gonna be like that. Chrisean gonna go back to her old ways, and we gonna see that Chrisean ain't changed. Mark my words, okay? And that's only because I say Blueface got a line of women that's waiting for him to get out of prison as well, and Chrisean don't want to share Blueface. She don't want to share him at all. But these women right here are women that are supporting Blueface while he's in prison, putting money on his books, FaceTiming him. I mean, he got other women. So I don't understand why Chrisean be going so hard at Jaidyn. Okay, but look, y'all tune in for part 2 because Carlissa got a whole lot to say after Chrisean has inserted Carlissa into the mess. Y'all click that subscribe button. I'm out. Bye.
Real quick, not just to Jaidyn, but to all the baby mamas that's out here struggling with a baby daddy. You do not let anyone or anything harden your heart towards your child's father. Your child's father gonna be there until your child is grown, and then even after that. So no matter what happens or what goes down, you do not harden your heart towards your child's father. He has to come and visit at your house because obviously you can't trust your kids at his house. So you got a long road. And right now what you should not be doing is hardening your heart towards your children's love of their life. Show him mercy, show him grace. But he gonna be there as long as your kids is there.